Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bookfest Club. I am your co-host, Jay.
And I'm your co-host, Jules.
And
Bookfest Club. Bookfest Club.
act,
Bookfest. Bookfest. Bookfest.
act
Bookfest.
yo,
Bookfest.
this our first ever live. So if y'all seeing
Yeah.
this,
We
if y'all
super
seeing
we're
it,
live right now,
yeah,
bro.
if
That's
y'all seeing
crazy.
it, this is live. If
Uh,
not, then you probably watching the replay. But either
it's
way,
true.
we thankful that you here. We trying
Yeah.
something new. But first, let's make some noise for that. Hold on, we gotta make some
Yeah,
noise for
man.
that.
New. Hey.
We gotta make some noise for that one, bro.
We got a whole listening
Yeah,
audience out here, bro.
we
Like,
gotta
for
make some
real.
noise for that one.
It's
So
crazy.
we definitely
On
gonna
Cosby Show.
start. Yeah, we gonna start doing more lives and kind of seeing where this takes us. You're gonna have
Yeah.
live episodes, so you're gonna get live book show episodes. So it's gonna be live question and answers. We
Nah.
might bring somebody up depending on how the mood is. If it's getting too heavy in there, come on up, man. Venture frustrations, man. Venture
Hey.
frustrations. You know
Hey,
what I
we
mean?
working out the kinks. So
Exactly.
if you don't come
hmm
up, like it is what it
It is
man,
what it
pause,
is,
bro.
man. But most definitely, man, welcome again to the Bookfest Club, man. Listen, man, some of the topics we're going to be talking about today, we're going to be
Yeah.
talking about bookish events, current reads, and what to expect moving forward with our lives. But let's get it. Let's do this first. We're gonna lock in with this, man. What is some of your current reads, Drew?
Man, some of my current reads. But first off, man, I just can't go into my current reads. I feel like
Right.
my current reads are telling on me right now, bro. I feel like they straight snitching on me, bro.
Absolutely. Okay.
Man, my current reads pertains or surrounds parenting, marriage, spiritual discipline,
hmm
messy neighbors. When I man, messy like crazy neighbors.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's not a book list. I feel like it's more of a life audit when you look at like the things that I'm currently reading. And so the season I'm reading, one of the books that I'm reading is one by
Hold
Kevin Hart.
hold on, Jew. We got Grace Lum,
Okay.
6251 from all the way from the UK.
From the
She
UK,
said,
man, don't I'm not
yeah.
gonna even
I just
my
put her up on stream. She said, "Hey guys, love from the UK. We appreciate you
hey.
definitely for stopping in and chatting with us. You know what I'm saying? I just put it up on the screen, so we definitely appreciate
You
that
ever
all
you
the
ever
way
been
from the
to the
UK.
UK?
Absolutely not, but I would love to go.
Man, same, same. Never been. It's definitely on my bucket list, man.
Yeah, most
And now
definitely.
with Wimbledon going on there and everything like that, I had cousins. My wife has been to the UK, but
hmm
never. I just want to get
Never.
on one of those double decker buses and
Oh yeah, the ones that you see on TV. Yeah,
yeah,
most definitely, most definitely. That
yeah.
seems like one of the things to go with, man. But go ahead. I'm sorry, you was talking about Kevin Hart.
No, man. I just feel like you could tell what season a person
hmm
is in by what book they're reading, and
Right.
so a season that I'm in the season of parenthood. I just had a daughter who graduated
hmm
high school. She's getting ready to start college in the fall. I have a 12-year-old, soon to be 13-year-old son.
hmm
And so we're knee deep in it, right? As far as just parenting a kid that's at home and then preparing a kid that's ready to go. And Kevin Hart's new book is on Audible. And he partnered with Neil Strauss. It's called
hmm
Kids Make Me Angry. And
Oh,
yeah, man. Crazy title off the rip. And man, a lot of people don't know that Kevin Hart is really moving into this space of like book publishing, man. He got several books out there and pretty much like parenting. What he's talking about is like parenting is the only job where your coworkers are tiny.
mm.
They're
That's
tiny. They're
most
emotional. They're
definitely
unemployed. You got coworkers who are unemployed, bro, and somehow still they run the company, bro. Because it's like
hmm
later on today, I got to take my son to the basketball game. Not
Yeah,
basketball game, but basketball training
we
for
got that on the
basketball
books.
practice. And man, their schedule, I thought my schedule was boss. No, their schedule is boss, bro. And man, he says kids don't make you angry because they're bad. Sometimes they make you angry because they reveal how little patience you actually have, bro. And so, man, this is a great book if you're trying to sharpen up your parenting skills, or if you just want to dive into that parenting space with a little bit of humor. Man, this is a go-to book. And so this is one of my current reads. I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually listening to it on Audible. I'm team audiobooks. And so, man, I consume a lot of my books via via audio books. And so, yeah, man, kids have a way of turning your last nerve into a leadership test. And man, I witness that every day. I know you can attest to that. Yeah, bro. And so, kids make me angry. Go check it out. It's on Audible. I don't know if it's anywhere else, if it's in hard copy or not, but yeah, it's by Kevin Hart, Neil Strauss. It's a good book.
Well, I'm gonna follow that up. I'm getting back into my fantasy. I'm reading Immortal Dark
Mm,
by Todd S. Germer. I just got into it. It just came from. I know this thing say a Target jump, but it's really came from Book Outlet.
yeah.
$5.99. Listen, man, I ain't got it right now. You know what I mean? So I had to go on Book Outlet.
Hey.
But this is the vampire lore, right? So I'm just interested in seeing. I heard a lot of good things about the book. I think I'm on like chapter 3. So I'm
Okay.
just getting into this. So this is my next read. And then once I finish this, I'm gonna follow it up with her second book, Eternal Ruin. So,
Sheesh.
but this one is not that
Got the
bad.
spray
This
tan
one,
edges and everything,
oh
bro.
yeah, this one has the spray tan edges for sure.
Sheesh.
Another
That's a
reason, I don't know how Book Outlet get this, and then it's got a Target sticker on it. I don't know. It ain't on me to. It ain't on me. I just need my book. $5.99, so $12 and some change all together for 2 books. They didn't
wow.
have the spray tan edges for Book Outlet. This is not an ad for the Book Outlet, but I just want to get back into my lore of vampires. As you can see, I have the whole Crave series behind me, written by Tracy
No
Gore.
doubt.
So I'm trying to get back into my fantasy, especially with my vamp. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna be picking up in a second.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. And so let me get into my next
Mhm.
current read because I'm reading like 30 books at a time and always at any given Sunday, any given day.
Absolutely,
I'm reading like
absolutely.
30 books, man. And so this book is more of a faith-based book. I
Hmm.
am a Christian, and so I'm always trying to sharpen the axe, man, and become a better bondservant to Christ. And so the life you've always wanted. And this book was actually recommended to me by my pastor. And so it's by John Ortberg. And man, it's reminding me that spiritual growth does not happen because you mean well.
Absolutely.
All right.
Ooh,
It happens because
that's deep right
you
there.
made room, right? You protected your time
Yeah.
and you were intentional with your time. And so, man, a lot of people look at discipline as punishment. And
Hmm.
this book is working through spiritual disciplines, praying, journaling, meditating, reading scripture. And discipline isn't punishment. Discipline is the pathway that gives you the desired direction, the desired destination that you're looking for, right? If I want to have a fruitful and healthy relationship with God, I need to spend time with God, and that takes discipline. And discipline isn't punishment. And so,
It
man,
does,
this
bro.
book at first I was like, man, okay,
It does.
man, I'm so glad he recommended this book, man, because you need refreshers on things like even I don't care how long you've been in your faith. You need sometimes you just need just a refresher course.
Hmm.
Sometimes you need to just go back to the basics. And this book is great. It's written in a way where anybody can understand it. It's man, a fourth grader can read this book and understand everything that's taking place in this book. But also, I feel like a Harvard, Princeton scholar could read it as well, and they'll have so many takeaways from it. And so, man, this is really good, man. And it talks about just your rhythms, how to like change your rhythms up and incorporate godly healthy rhythms to really get you closer. I don't want to say closer, to strengthen your relationship with Christ. I say it like that. Yeah.
Absolutely. For my second book, right? I'm gonna go with Kennedy Ryan. I gotta still have a little bit of romance in there. I'm gonna go with Kennedy
Hey.
Ryan. I'm gonna go with Can't Get Enough. We did I read her first book, and then with Josiah and Yasmin, then we read the infamous Judah Cross, you know what I'm saying? Not really wasn't really feeling him, you know
Uh
what I mean? And now we gonna get to the final book. We're gonna
huh.
get to the
Okay.
final book. This is the one that been holding her down. Hendrix, right? Hendrix, right? This is Hendrix story, if I'm not tripping, right?
And yeah, it's
Yeah, this
Hendrix.
is
Yeah.
Hendrix, right?
Yeah.
So this is Hendrix' story, right?
Love Kennedy Ryan.
She really held down her homegirl, and I don't know why I'm having a brain fart with Judah Cross and old girl,
Uh huh.
the the second girl. I don't even know why I'm having a brain fart. The second one, the Spanish jump from the second book.
Yeah.
But she was helping her out, and she was going through some things, and I can't wait to get to her story so we can see how the Skyland series ends. And I'm excited to get to it. Y'all gonna see the review. Maybe we
Mm.
might do the review live. Who knows? Now
We
that we
need
moving
to. We
into
need
the
to.
live space, we might hit y'all with a Kennedy Ryan's Can't Get Enough. This is the Hendrix story, and I just can't wait to read. It's more romance, man. We know Kennedy don't lack in that department,
I
so
know
we
it's
just
gonna be
looking
crazy
forward to it.
because that Hendrix character
Absolutely.
is
Hendrix
something.
was something
You are
else.
something else.
Yeah, you are
Hendrix
something
is
else.
you are
Exactly. So
for
for your
real.
last book for the people before we move on to our next topic, what you
Okay,
got for them?
man, I got a book that is a crazy book, but it's it's a book that I'm reading. It's a
Go
book that
ahead.
I'm currently
It's all
reading,
good.
and this book kind of pushed me past my comfort zone for
Hmm.
for the books that I like to read. You know that majority of these books on my shelf are nonfiction.
Yeah.
They're either management, self help, or theology. Like all of this right here, like all of that is just Bibles, and then down there is like reference books and whatnot, and then leadership books up here and what have you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this book right here is I guess it's a thriller. I'm on like chapter 34, somewhere around there in the
Hmm.
audiobook. It's by Bree Coleman. It's
Okay.
called The Sixth Couple.
Little freaky. Little
Man,
freak.
man,
Little freaky out there.
man. They got they got procreation rooms
Ooh, I like that.
and
Wait, what?
like
Procreation room. That's some
yeah,
heavy
with
as hell.
whips and chains, and this book is crazy for real. Man, and so like it starts with this welcoming committee. They welcome this new couple. They move to a new area. They move into
Uh
this
huh.
neighborhood, and the welcoming committee welcomes them in, and they're sizing them up to see if they fit in to the lifestyle in this neighborhood. What's the name of the neighborhood? Swingwood.
Swingwood is crazy.
Yeah, Swingwood. And so
Oh Lord,
it's
bro.
like pause. Like I don't know if we need to drop the clue horns or whatever. Like bro, and so man, it's all It's a setup. It
Right.
comes across as hospitality,
Uh huh.
and the pacing on this thing, it's a slow burn. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the turn and the plot twist, but I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't gotten to the big reveal,
Mm-hmm.
but they are the sixth couple that have been chosen to be a part of this Swingwood Estates lifestyle.
That's
All right.
crazy.
And so, man, so far so good. Um yeah, man. It sounds like one of those books where the HOA meeting turns into just a crime scene. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like something is something. There has to be. If it's a thriller, somebody has to die.
Yeah,
Somebody
absolutely,
has to die. And
absolutely.
so I'm just trying to figure out, the thriller. I haven't got to the thrilling portion of this book yet, but something's about to go down. And so that's what I'm reading right now. It's definitely stretching my bounds and my limits because I don't, what I'm saying, I don't really like to read about
Read
sex
thrillers, right,
like
right, right.
page after page after page, but it's a lot of that in here. And this is not a kid book. This is rated R. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, but the sixth couple, Bree Coleman, that's what I'm
Uh,
currently reading right now, amongst other things. I got other books that I'm reading as well.
right, absolutely. And I want to go back to Grace. Grace Lum, she said she loved that book. I was assuming that she was talking about Immortal Dark.
Immortal Dark, that's what
Yeah,
she's talking.
I didn't want to go past her comment, but I was assuming that she was probably talking about Immortal Dark because that was the
Okay.
time frame that I was talking about it.
Okay.
Unless she was talking about the sixth couple. Either way, um,
Hmm.
if she was talking
Bree
about
Coleman.
if
Shout
she was
out to
talking
Bree
about
Cole.
Brie Coleman, it's still a good read.
Oh yeah.
And
Immortal
my
Dark. I gotta
last
I gotta put that on my TBR.
yeah, we could probably get on here and do another. We could do another review, or even have we could try to get the great Ty Jess to get up here and chop it with us, chop it up with us. But my last book is going to be an audio book as well. Jaquel Jay's Brownsville Bully,
Hmm.
book number 3. I finished the first 2 books. Um, if you like that, one character found another character in a snowstorm with her son. right? Obviously, she's homeless. He's not a ruthless thug, but he holding down the community. He's holding it down. You know, he
Hmm.
got spots. I can't really say too much on YouTube. I don't want to say, you know what I'm saying. So I'm
Man,
gonna just say because we don't know the parameters of what YouTube might ban and what they
that
won't
part.
ban. So I'll just say, it's almost like it's a crime love story, right? You know what I mean? This girl's running from her past, an abusive past, and while she's stuck in a snowstorm inside her car, she meets this gentleman, or this gentleman sees her, invites her to the crib. She's a struggler. She's a struggling mom. And then they hit it off, and then somebody comes back from her past who was, i.e., doing business
Hmm.
with her current. So all roads lead to that. Book one and book two. It's a lot more than that. He has a sister who's his partner.
Uh-huh.
She's holding it down, but she's also a cokehead, and she's going to burn the family business down if you don't keep her in line as well. Throughout his many transgressions, I guess. You know, there. I don't know what we can and can't say on YouTube, so we
we
new to
gonna
this,
figure.
y'all.
We gonna.
So we gotta figure it. We
No.
gonna figure it out
We
though,
gonna
for real.
figure
I
it
don't want them
out.
to be like, "Oh, this can't go up" or whatever. So,
Yeah, but
Brownsville Bully by Jacquel J. I'm on book three. I read book one and two on Audible. Great
okay.
series thus far, and those are my three. That's my three for the wrap ups on the current reads, man.
Okay, man. Well, hey, man, we just want to encourage you guys out there to read what stretches you, read what
Hmm.
heals you, read what entertains you.
Oh, she said, "Yeah, Immortal Dark." She was talking about it.
Oh,
She
that's what she
said,
was talking
"I just
about.
put it up here." Yeah, she said, "Yes, Immortal Dark."
Okay.
I can't wait to I can't wait to get into it. Great, Grace. I really can't wait to really lock in with it. Like I said, I'm only a couple chapters in.
Hmm.
It seems like a great read, and I'm all about that vampire at the school lore. Yeah, it's one of those, right?
So is
It's
this
one of those.
YA? Is this considered YA
Um,
or just
I don't.
strictly fantasy, straight up
I don't know,
fantasy?
Grace. Would that be considered fan? Would that be? I think it's. I don't know. I don't want to say I think because I don't know.
Right.
I just keep seeing it on my timeline from
Got you.
TikTok. Doesn't I don't see no YA up on here.
Are the main characters, are they adult or are they kids?
No, no, no. They in school. I still think
Okay.
they. I
Got
still
you.
think they're young adults. But
Got you. Okay.
yeah, Immortal
All
Dark,
right.
man. Immortal
Cool. Cool.
Dark.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Now, let's talk about it before we get into what to expect moving forward. Let's talk about bookish events in 2027. The Bookfest Club, we couldn't hit up any bookish events this year.
Nah.
When Jules came on in January, obviously, you got to prepare within a year. So when we
Yeah.
came into 2026, he joined us in January, mid-January or late January. We first got into it. So all of the book fair, all of the book events was already going on from the previous year. So we kind of had to sit this one out.
It's my
It,
fault, y'all.
nah, it's not your fault because
It's
I'm about
my
to hit him.
fault, man.
I wound up getting hurt at work, and I can't really talk about that. But I wound up getting hurt at work, so I needed surgery, ACL surgery. So if you know ACL surgery, it takes a while. So right around the time all the bookish events started really popping off, I had to
Hmm.
have my surgery. And Jules was on vacation with the family, so the
Yeah, man.
timelines didn't add up on this one.
Nope.
But moving forward, I'm healing up, and now we can get
No
our
doubt.
schedule down. So we looking to join some. We ain't gonna make all of them now because we still got families and
We got
things to
fam.
do.
It seems like is it just me, bro? But does it seem like
What you
it
about to
seems
say?
like a lot of the participants at these book festivals are like single? And like they have all the time in the world. They're at
It
every
seems like it. We
book
don't
festival.
know. We don't
Seems
know. Seems.
bold type, italicized, underline,
Yeah, we saying
highlight.
seems, not all. We not
Seems.
doing
It seems like it. I look at their
right.
feed and it's just like, do they have children? Do they have a family?
Right.
Do they work? Like they're at every book
Cause them
festival, man.
them
Man,
tickets is expensive, man. What is it?
man,
Four or
listen,
$500
listen.
plus your whole. That's to get in. That's the entry.
That's
So
just to
four or
get
five
that.
hundred
That's just to
dollars.
get the wristband.
Right. So I think it's 400 for regular prices for like let's just say BRBF. I think
Yeah.
it's 400 for the regular prices and then like 500 for like exclusive or somewhere around there. But anything 400 plus your hotel, that's another 300 to 400. That's 700
Plus travel.
plus travel. Plus if you so plus travel, let's say $1,000, right?
Yep.
You ain't even eat, you ain't rent no car, and you ain't buy no books, and you ain't get
You
no
ain't
drinks
bought
if you
no
like to sip.
books.
So at the end of the day, you probably coming out like 1,500. you know.
Easy.
So, and not to say that it's not worth it, because it definitely is worth it. And we got
Yeah.
another live where we're gonna be talking about the actual BRBF event. But we don't really want to get too much into that.
Right.
But we just talking about some of the events that we're gonna go to this year. Definitely one we're gonna check out for 2027 is the Chocolate City Lit Fest.
Hmm.
Whether we go on as vendors, or as press or whatever the case may be, we're gonna apply or have it a procedure and process go. We'll still go up there, even if we got to go up there and just buy a ticket. Being there like, I got a ticket, I got a
I got a
ticket.
ticket, but I don't know
Or
where I'm gonna sleep tonight.
right, we gonna be up there. We live close. We in the VA area,
Oh
so
yeah, no
a
doubt.
trip to DC is just we could get in the car,
It's
drive
too
up,
easy.
drive back down. So that's a little bit cost efficient on our pockets. So shout out to Chocolate City Lit Fest if they doing it, which I think they're gonna do it. We'll definitely be in there and supporting. If we can't get in as what we want to get in as, we gonna be there still outside selling mixtapes out the truck. Meaning we gonna be doing interviews outside. We got the stand, we got the DJI, we got the mics. So ain't nothing gonna stop us from actually
No
doing what we
doubt.
need to do and
No
mingling
doubt.
and kind of and just having a good time at these events.
That part. Yeah.
So what you think about so we got Chocolate City Lit Fest,
Uh huh.
right?
This
And then
your
we
lane, man. I'm
all right,
horrible
then
at like
oh
finding out what are out there, man. I know that Petersburg, Virginia, is having the Petersburg Book
right,
Festival, and so I'm
right,
really excited about that. That's in September, and so something that I could get to, right? Something that where there's the waiting list isn't sky high,
right,
sky
right.
high.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So,
you got Chocolate City Lit Fest, then
uh
you
huh.
have these are the two that I know. And obviously BRBF, we just talked about that. I don't really want to get too much into that, but those are the ones that we're looking towards going to
Right.
for next year. I know they have I know they have a thriller urban express urban. I think it's in Tennessee. If I did, I think I sent it to you on Instagram.
Okay.
I seen the thriller one. So man, we not trying to just aim for the big ones, man. We can go for the anyone that we
And we
could get
just
to. We trying to get to so we
we
could
don't care
talk to the
what
people,
community it is,
touch the
man. As
people,
long as it's the
because
bookish community, we
yeah,
there, bro.
because we read different books. We all like here at the Bookfest Club. We gonna read and review all types of books. We not just a niche. We not gonna just drop down to horror or thrillers or fantasies or fiction. We in all of the books. You know what I mean? That's why we try to have a plethora of books each time we review something. Right now, we kind of been in our urban fiction and
And we've been
romance
in urban
bag.
fiction for a little
Yeah,
bit
but
in
we gonna be
romance.
moving over. Oh, and
Yeah,
thrillers. Now we got some thrillers in there too. But we gonna move over to fantasy, and I think that
fantasy.
I think that we're gonna move over. Nah, I think we're gonna move over to fantasy in a
We're gonna
few.
get some biographies.
Yeah, and we're gonna definitely get some biographies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For
I'm just
sure.
playing with you,
Nah,
man.
for sure.
Okay,
Listen,
bet that. Hey,
we
man, I'm
gotta do
telling
we
you,
gotta do one of those books, bro. We gotta do one of
that
those
part
fiction books, man.
definitely.
Because it's all a part of the community. And the good thing about it is this show is everlasting. So, they're gonna get something from
Everlasting,
from us anywhere.
everlasting.
But those
Light
are
went
some of
out.
the bookish events that we looking forward to in 2027. You got the
Yeah,
technical difficulties,
man.
but
Listen, man. We
listen, I hold
live. We
I
live.
know.
We live, baby. We live.
I got to hold it down. What y'all can expect from us is we're gonna try to do not try. We're gonna do more lives, right? So we're gonna be doing bookish event. We're gonna be doing bookish topics lives. If something, listen, man, if something happened in the community, you might see us pop on with an emergency live. Because it was a big issue with BRBF
Am I
and
back? I'm
you
back.
good, you back,
Okay,
baby.
bet
It
that.
was a
I'm
big
back.
issue with BRBF, and we got another episode coming where we're gonna be talking about, what I'm saying that, and we're gonna get into all the
Real talk.
details with that. But that's what y'all can look forward to moving. Like that's what y'all can look forward to us moving forward in the future, man. There's more lives. We kind of said we want to do a live every week where we're interacting. We're gonna do a live book review, right?
Absolutely.
So in a live book review, we want y'all to be interactive. It's not just us up here talking. As you can see, we're paying
We're
attention
going to
to the
be
comments.
responding with you guys and
Hmm.
interacting with you guys, responding to you guys and interacting with you guys. And so, yeah, man, I'm really excited about that, man. That adds a new dynamic to what we're
What
doing.
we're trying to
And
do.
what we're doing is providing a safe space for the bookish community to come to.
Yeah, come
Just
up
not
here.
men. We love for, saying to introduce men to new books or to just
Hmm.
reading on a consistent basis as well, because it's a whole new world. But we're also open to the ladies, man. Which
Absolutely.
we got a merch store, and
Right.
if you want to support, you can go there and support. And we
And
have,
yes, we have a merch store in our bio on our
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah,
It's in
it's
there,
true.
linked in there. We got something for the. We got one called the Book Club Baddies.
Come
We
on
got the
now, it's
hat.
for
We
the
got the shirt.
ladies.
It's for the ladies.
Yeah, we
When
got
they see you,
candles.
that means when they see you, they know you a book club connoisseur. They know you a book connoisseur. So why not, right?
What we talking about,
Yeah, and
right?
we had what we just had about 3 to 5 people in the chat. So let's make some noise. Let's make some noise for
That
that,
works
man.
because we just popped up. We didn't promote this. We
Yeah,
didn't
we
really
didn't promote this
advertise
or
it. We didn't
nothing.
give you like 30 days or a week head up or nothing like that. We
Nah,
just said, man, let's
we
do
said
it.
we
Let's
just
work the
gonna
kinks
pop in
out.
here.
That's
We
because
said
this
we
is
gonna
what we
pop
do.
in here. But I love, the one thing about I love talking books is because it's like it's one of those things where you could easily watch a TV show and
Yeah.
run to everybody and they'll talk about it.
Yeah.
When these popular shows come on Netflix and you could just run and talk to it about anybody because it's one of the biggest things out there. Like when Nemesis dropped, when
Right.
everybody was talking about Cold Train and all that, like it's just a big buzz around these TV shows. Well, we
Yeah.
want to do the same thing with books.
Come on now.
Somebody drop if it's a 12 o'clock midnight release for a book, and
Right.
we could get on live. We coming on live, man. We want y'all to come on live. Let's read some of these pages, man.
And then
Let's talk about it.
the thing about books is it's so intimate, right? It's just you and the pages,
Mm-hmm.
right? But one thing that I love is that you're not the only one that has read that book or is reading that book or will read that book.
Mm-hmm.
And so to tap into the bookish community surrounding that particular book, surrounding that particular author, man, there's so much to discuss. It's like watching like a blockbuster movie and
Yep.
not being able to talk to anybody about it. And so we want to offer a space for you to come and chop it up with us and discuss your favorite book or your
And
latest read.
or in your latest read. And
Yeah.
don't think that we're not gonna like incorporate you guys in the community. That's what we're doing a live for. We
Hmm.
want the purpose of the live is for us to literally interact with you guys, right? We want to know your thoughts. We want to know your opinions on the book. This is what we want to know, because it's fun when we get difference of opinions. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
imagine us arguing, what vampire, us arguing about Jackson or
Or what
Hudson
dragon
in the book, or Flint and his dragon, and then Jackson. Because I don't know if you I don't even want to ruin that for you. Did you know what happened to Flint? I mean, what happened to Jackson? Do you
No, I didn't finish that series,
so
man. That
I know
series is
it's
like it's a
long, right?
good series.
It's long.
However,
So
like you could take out like 300 pages and you still would be good. Like I feel
yeah.
like a lot could have been taken out, but I
So
like the
hold
series.
on.
It's a great series. I
I'm gonna
just didn't
bring
know.
this up on stream right now. We
Okay.
got another comment from Mary James. Mary James. She said, hello, new to the channel. Any plans? I want to keep this up there. Any
Yeah.
plans on reading? Hold up. Any plans on reading Judge Stone? I
Judge.
haven't looked up Judge Stone, and this is why we want to be interactive.
That part.
Shout out to you, Mary. Glad you new to the channel. Let us know, what is it about. Just give us a little, not even a quick synopsis. Is it thriller? Is it fantasy? Is it fiction?
Yeah,
Is
what
it
genre is it?
romance? What genre is it? Because if we read everything over here. We don't just
We don't discriminate.
there you go. I didn't know if we could say that word on here. God, you never know what you
Man,
can say on
sheesh.
YouTube, bro. But
I hope we could say this like man, listen.
yeah, I don't know. But shout out to Mary James. We appreciate you, Mary James 01. Just let us know in the comments. And now I think YouTube has messaging. So,
Yeah. And
you
where you
could
tuning
DM
in
us.
from? We want to know, Mary
Yeah,
Jane.
where
Where you
you where
tuning
you where
in
you
from?
from? Where you from? Definitely. So we have 5 people in here right now, but it's like yeah, we want to take all book recommendations. And that's
Absolutely.
one of the things that we're going to do. We're going to put a poll out when you see it. Where the community is going to pick our book that we review, and we review it live. Everybody, because I want everybody on the same page that read the book. So
Yeah.
when we come over here, we can literally just bug out.
Yeah.
I see the comments. I
You
want
could
to put
call
it up
Cap,
there.
you could call Lies, like, cause
All of it.
This guy Jay right here, man.
Because
Listen,
I'm gonna talk my talk.
he's got
If it's a character
translation.
that's hated and I love him, I'm gonna defend them to the wheels fall off. You
Translation. He's gonna rage bait you to the
Oh,
wheels
all the
fall
way,
off.
all the way. Gracie again said that would be cool. I like the sound of that community. Exactly. That's what we're trying to
Absolutely.
build. A
Yeah.
community that just loves to sit here and talk books, argue about the books. Heck, we can even, if you got your camera and stuff set up, we'll pull you up to give you
Pull you
5 minutes
up.
to chop it up with us and get your point across. This is
Yeah.
we want this to be as interactive as possible. We're not going to sit
Absolutely.
here
In
and
real
just
time.
talk over and not address. We're going to address as many people as we can, and that's really what we want to
In
go
real
to.
time.
Yeah, so definitely, Grace, that's something that we trying to build up. And Mary just James just came back. She just said it's a legal thriller with James Patterson. Yo,
Oh, I
at
heard
the
of James.
at the
Yeah, James
oh
Patterson.
James Pat bro at the facility where
Yeah.
I'm at now, the juvenile junk,
Yeah.
it's nothing but James Patterson, bro.
He's the man.
The juveniles love the residents love James Patterson, bro. We got a
Uh,
whole big wall section of James Patterson books. So, and I love. Listen, it'll be my first legal thriller, and I like the show Suits. So, yeah, Suits with my man Mike and Harvey.
yeah, Harvey.
Harvey Specter
Yeah.
and Lewis. Listen,
Hey,
and
I
Jessica.
love
Listen.
Suits.
So if it's in that form of a legal thriller where it's like a murder scene and everybody or
Yeah.
corruption, listen, we locked in. Let's
And
lock
Jay
in.
has a background in legal as well,
Yeah,
so he has a
exactly.
affection.
Litigation specialist, man. I worked with a
Let's
couple of
go.
law firms, one in New York and one out here where I worked for. So, and she said Viola Davis and James Patterson. So,
Mm.
yeah. So this would be
Okay.
amazing, man.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
said, we're gonna vote.
Yeah.
So I don't want nobody to say that we didn't take a vote because I'm gonna post it. Most of our stuff is gonna be inside the post.
Yeah.
The post community where the community tab is at. So
Yeah.
we'll have it there where we can vote, or it'll be in our video, or it could be a poll. I'll put up a poll or something on one
Yeah.
of our socials because we're at the Bookfest Club on all socials.
Just
I can
check the
put that up
community
there.
tab.
So
Yeah,
you
just
can
check the
check the
community
community
tab.
tab and whoever votes wins. We gonna read that book, whether we gotta listen to it on Audible, back and forth to work, and we gonna come in here and talk
I'm
about
gonna
it.
listen to it. I'm team audiobook
9 times out
to
of
the
10,
wheels fall.
if we gotta, because we next Thursday, if we do another when we do another live, we gotta have
Yeah.
it done. So
Yeah.
we rather just, you know what I mean. Suits is
Today's
a go to
Tuesday. We
show.
don't want to confuse anybody. Today is Tuesday, but
We normally go on
we're
live
going to
Thursday. This is
meet
supposed to be
live on
on
Thursdays.
Thursdays. And she
Yeah.
says Suits is a go to show. Gracie says
Oh
Suits is a
yeah,
go to show.
definitely,
It's definitely
definitely.
a go to show.
And then you
Lewis,
got old girl who Megan Sparkle is in there, bro. You
Megan
got
Sparkle,
a
yeah.
whole princess.
Yo, you know what's crazy? When I first watched that show, I
Yeah.
kept saying, because I didn't watch it till years later.
Right.
Like I watched it in 2024 when
Yeah.
D Brown
Same.
and what's the name put me on to it. So I was sitting there like, yo, she looks so familiar. First of all, she's so pretty. She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Hands down, like super gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
We got 6 people in the chat, so definitely make some noise.
Shout
for that.
out
We
for the
definitely
6
gonna-
people, man.
definitely
This is
gonna make
like
some noise in the
we
chat.
just made this decision
7 people
Yeah.
in the chat. We appreciate everybody,
like
man.
about an hour ago. We made this decision. Like, bro, let's
But-
go live on YouTube.
Yeah, and then
But you was talking about the princess.
yeah, so then I was like, yo, she is so gorgeous.
Yeah. Huh?
But I know her from somewhere. And then my wife came, she's like, that's the princess, right? I'm like, princess who?
Like, say word.
She like Harry wife. I'm like, that's my boy Harry? Those his peoples?
Over to you.
And she was like, why are you talking like you know them? I was like, I do know them. They the fan. You know what I'm saying?
Over to YouTube I go.
Over
I gotta go look at some
I go.
pictures.
Word.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a show. So if we looking to get into a thriller like that, listen, man, we looking for it. Like, and I don't care if it's 10 people in here and we all 10 pick the book, which included us as 12, and we all say, yo, we're gonna pick this book and we're gonna read it, and we're gonna come here and talk for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't care. Let's talk about it because I'm tired of reading books and going to talk to my man about it right here on the
That part.
podcast.
Yeah.
It's like
How long is it taking for you guys to consume a book? Are y'all consuming these books in like
welcome to
a
the channel.
day?
Hold on,
a
dude.
couple
Welcome to
days?
the channel. We got Sunshine Glory 08. Hi, she new to the channel. Appreciate you, Sunshine. Thank you for stopping by, man. We appreciate you most definitely. Go ahead, Drew. I'm sorry about that.
Sunshine. And so
Shout
and so like how long is it taking for you guys to consume books? Like,
Right.
is it taking like, considering your schedule, some of you single, some of you have families, how long is it taking for you to consume like a thriller, a fantasy book? Those fantasy books are like legal books, so like real talk. And I still got a lot of
Right.
a Negro in me, what I'm saying? Like
we
I look
got
at
a
a
lot
book,
of
I be
stuff
like,
to do.
I be scratching my chin. Like,
So
I don't
listen,
know
when
if I
we
got
pick a book-
24 hours to read this
Right.
book.
So when we pick a book, We need y'all to lock in and read the book because I'm gonna listen
Read the
to the book.
book.
I'm gonna listen to the book going. I'm gonna listen to the book in the gym. I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to the book while I'm driving to and
Yeah.
from work. While I'm
Yeah.
dropping my son off at practice. I'm gonna be listening to the book to get the book done and taking my notes. Because guess what? I like to argue when it
In
comes to this
church,
book.
he ain't even listen to the sermon. He ain't listen
Yo,
to his
I'm in there
kids.
like this,
He
one
could be
ear,
talking to one ear. Not even.
like yo, turn it sideways so that when I'm listening to the message, he don't know, pastor don't know anything. I'm like, you know what I mean? So
You a
listen,
wild guy.
listen, man. I want to get the book done because I
Yeah.
like to argue about characters.
Uh-huh.
Let it be known that I am a Dane Atos fan. I am a Dane Atos fan. So I promise you, if we get in when we get into the new fourth wing, like when we talk about fourth wing, because on this channel yet we haven't spoken about fourth wing yet. Just know I don't like Zayden
Zayden.
Ryerson and
Zayden
I
all day.
love Dane
We
Atos.
team
And I
Zayden
felt
over
like
here.
Violet should not have been with Dane
Is
Atos, but
this
that's a
on? Is
conversation.
this on?
That's a
No,
conversation that we're
no,
gonna
no
have.
Zayden slander will be tolerated.
Gracie said she said 2 to 3 days max because she's around her college schedule.
Okay,
So,
cool.
and
Cool.
then listen, that's good for us. So we know somebody else can get it done. You know what I'm saying? We can know somebody else can definitely get it done. So we looking forward
Hey.
to
Yeah, it take me a
locking it
few
in with
days.
y'all.
Yeah. Yeah,
In
it
a
take me a
fantasy book, if I'm into it locked in, give me about 2 3 days. Because when I'm in the gym for that extra hour and a half,
yeah, huh?
plus I listen to it on 1.5.
1.5. I'm at the 1.5 mark now, Jay.
Oh, you
You
at the
know,
1.5?
yeah,
Hold
you
on,
know,
hold
I
on,
was
hold on, hold on. We
1.25
gotta
for a
make some
long
noise for
time.
my man right here. We gotta make some noise for my man right here. Shout out to
Yeah,
Jew for moving to
yeah. I'm at the
1.5.
I'm at the 1.5 mark. I went up from 1.5. I was at 125. Then
Uh-huh.
I went to 130.
Uh-huh.
Then I went to 145. Then I said, what's
Woo!
a point five, right? What's a half a tick? And so
Right.
let me go ahead and move up to so I'm there now, man. And I'm understanding it's not too fast for me. It
Mm-hmm.
took me a while, but man, you got to build that muscle up.
But you
Pause.
there, you gotta build that muscle up for real.
Yeah.
Sunshine says takes about 3 to 4 days to read a book. Now, are y'all consuming? Let me ask y'all this: Are y'all consuming via Audible, audio books, or y'all doing books, or are y'all doing immersive reading, like listening to the audio book while you're reading the book? Because I found that
That's the
I
true
did that book
scholars.
with I did that with the Coven, Harper L. Woods book.
Hmm.
Let me, Drew,
Uh-huh.
don't read this book, bro. I'm gonna tell you why not to read this
Is it
book
a horror
because
book or is it thriller or fantasy?
it's thriller horror fantasy to me. It's
Okay.
like a dark academia, right? But it's a
Uh.
lot of freaky stuff going on in here, bro. For the first book, it's a lot of freaky stuff going on in
Man,
here,
and all those
and I
fantasy books, they
immersively
really
read that
freaky
one.
books. They just
Yeah.
they don't they just need to put an adjective in front of the fantasy and just say freaky fantasy. It's
Oh
a freak.
Lord,
It's a
what's the
freaky
name
book.
said? Hold on, because I don't know why this is acting like this. What's the name did say? She did say she's Team Zayden all the way.
Let's
Grace says
go.
she's Team Zayden all the way.
Let's
Not sorry. Let me
go.
tell you some of the problems that I had with Zayden Ryerson. I know this wasn't supposed to turn into that, but
Hater.
I told you I like to argue. It was no reason, like he had this allure to him
Yeah.
that I didn't feel like it warranted it. Like he was this dark, mysterious character. Because remember when Violet was in the trees and he
Yeah.
got up out of there with his shadows? I was like, it's cool, but it wasn't nothing like he was on some Batman type stuff. You know what I mean? Like I felt like the company man, Dane Atos, was like he was what you saw
He's
was
a
what you got.
cornball, bro. He's a
I
cornball
can't.
from like, man, listen, from the
I
safe side of town. And guess what? Zayden is really about that action. He's to be
yeah.
feared. He has the greatest,
Man.
like for real, he has the greatest like
Well, we know
powers,
what
bro.
he
His
is
powers are
now. We know what he is
yeah.
now. So
Yeah, that
get
adds
him
to
up
the
out of
lure.
here.
That nope.
Yeah.
That adds
Get
to
him.
the lure. Nope, that adds to the lure. I love it, bro. Who's gonna test him? Who's
I
gonna
can't
step to
wait till
him?
we get into this
Who's
fan.
gonna step to
When
him
we get
now?
into this, it's gonna be amazing. It's
Got
gonna be
everybody
amazing.
shook. Shook it.
Sunshine says she liked the physical copies. She just do physical copies. That's cool.
Okay,
That's
that's
cool.
cool.
And
Yeah.
Grace says she does immersive reading. She says she likes to
I
do
just like
immersive
the
reading.
fact that even with audiobooks, I don't have to lug books around. I don't have to have a tote bag. It's on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
Bluetooth. But I get it. Sometimes, people need that feel, that dopamine blast of turning the page, right? I get it. I
She
get it.
also
I
she
got a
also
lot of
said
physical copies as well, man. And
Grace also said that she does immersive reading. She likes to do immersive reading. And
uh-huh.
then she said, "Come on, Dane." She said, "Dane's so lame and boring."
Let's go.
He wants the best for Violet Soringale. He
She's
wants her,
speaking the
first of
truth.
all, he wants her to leave because he doesn't feel like, well, in the beginning, he wanted her to leave because he didn't feel like she belonged there and that she was going to get herself killed.
Who said
What
that? Who
type
said
of
that?
best
Who
friend?
said that?
Grace said it. Grace said it.
Grace, man, I like Grace, bro. Grace is speaking facts,
Listen, me and
bro.
Grace already, we not getting off to a great start. I'm just going to be honest. We're not getting off to a great start. But he wanted her to do what was best for her. He wanted her to
Uh-huh.
be a scribe.
Uh-huh.
And
Sounds
he was
good.
protecting his best friend, who he
No, he wasn't. He was protect. I forget,
go
dude, man.
ahead, we
Pack him
listening.
up, bro. No, but she want a real one, bro. She wants somebody who she when she walk into the cafeteria, she's saying freaky things too, man. She can't say that the A toast dame. She can't
Why
say that
not?
the lame dame. For real.
She
Hey,
was feeling him until she got with Zayden. Because she had
cause
these
Zayden
mixed
is on her type
feelings.
time. Zayden is on her time.
I can't.
Let's
I
be
can't, bro.
clear.
I can't. I
Zayden
can't.
is on her time.
I just can't. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't do it. So I just know that
Yeah.
when
I'm
we get into
slanging
that
that parent
portion,
pit.
yeah, when we get into that portion, when we get into that portion, we're definitely going to
Yeah.
have a great discussion. And this is one thing that I can't wait to talk about with everybody.
That dude look a
Yeah,
certain
she
way.
said she
Zayden
said
look
he
a
used his power against her. I can't listen. He a company man. I'm a company man. I do what's best
he
for the
can't be
company.
trusted, bro.
He went into her mind like he was trying to, use his
Yes.
powers against her. But hey, who saved the day at the end of the day? Let's be clear. He saved the day at the end of the day. They ain't saved her when she was all kidnapped and all
Soringale
that.
saved the day. That's who saved the day. She
Man.
saved the day.
Nah,
She
remember
saved
what's her name
herself.
came
She's the
through?
most powerful.
Not Imogen. What's her friend name?
Man, Imogen, that's my boo.
Pink hair John. But no,
That's
Sawyer. Remember
uh-huh.
Sawyer came, was it Sawyer that came through the wall? It was talking to
Yeah.
her. Yeah, that was Sawyer that came through the wall. Rest in peace, my boy Liam. We'll talk about that. But yeah,
I
man,
don't
that
know
was a
what the
great
big fuss. I still don't know what the big fuss is about Liam. I feel like
what?
he was just some random
No,
that
he was not, bro. We
he
gotta
wasn't the main
send
character.
my they
Like,
sent
bro,
my boy to
no.
Malik, man.
Who's
You can't do that.
yeah.
They sent my boy to Malik.
So who's the guy that tried to throw her off the parapet?
Jack Barlow.
Jack, that's my guy. I like
Jack was the
Jack.
man.
I love a good villain.
Jack was the man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Rebecca did her big one
And
with that.
Jack is
With that.
back as a as a other.
Y'all should have read it.
I don't
It's
know.
not our
That's
fault.
I
I
ain't
got
trying
the
to
books.
spoil it. I
I
ain't
got
trying
the
to.
books right here. I got both of them
Yeah,
right
we
up
ain't
there.
trying to spoil it.
I got both of them right up there. So we just
Yeah.
can't wait to really
Between
interact.
Crave and Fourth Wing series, that sucker me into the fantasy genre.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
two great starters for the fantasy genre.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, we're not gonna rush it. One thing about us, we're gonna take it 5 chapters at a time because
Yeah.
what we do here, we don't just. Another thing about people who who's just joined us today or that's gonna watch it on playback, we are a deep diving podcast. We really want to talk about the characters. We
Pause.
want
It's-
pause that one. Pause that one, right. But we deep dive into characters, we deep dive into laws, we
Yeah,
deep dive into plots, summary. We want to
absolutely.
really
Emotional
dissect,
impact.
right? We
Yeah.
don't want to rush the book. We want to dissect everything, and we have a whole critique rubric where we go by where we just dissect anything. So we like to take our time with
Yeah.
the book
It's true.
because it's like this is our sports. You have your sports talk shows where they
Yeah.
get together and they dissect the game. They talk about the game play by
Mm.
play. And this is kind of what we do here at the Bookfest Club
Real talk.
as it refers to books. I love talking books, man. It's my passion.
Jake
You
could
know
go
what I'm
on and
saying?
on and on,
If
on and on and
man, we
on.
could sit here for hours talking about a
But we
lot of
can't sit here
fantasy
for
books,
hours.
but we can't sit here for hours. So
Yeah.
each and every Thursday,
Tune in.
tune in.
What time, bro?
We,
Have we determined that? Have we determined that
because
yet?
it's a lot of people we're on the Eastern
We
time
may need to
zone
put that up in the poll too. Like we can look at the analytics on the back end of YouTube.
and see the
However,
time zone and
what
see
time
what
works best for
everybody.
you guys, man? East
Yeah,
Coast
what time?
time,
East Coast, because
Pacific.
we are on Eastern Standard Time. So
Yeah.
right now over here it's almost 4:00. It's 3:54,
Yep.
and we're out. Like right now, I'm out because I'm injured. He's out because of because school is out. So normally we wouldn't be on at this time. If we
Right.
did get on, it would be after 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
That may
the
be a
time
time that we get to lock
zones,
in. We may have a summertime, and
yeah, the
then
time zones
summer,
just won't
summer,
add up, you know.
summertime.
So we just making sure that we want to get everybody.
But we know we're gonna be here on Thursday. It
But
may be the
we know the
evening.
day is going to be Thursday, and
Keep your
even
eyes
if
peeled on that community tab. That community tab is
it's
important,
going to
man. A
be
lot of
very
people
important. We
overlook
got
that.
7 people in the chat right now, man. Shout out to
Seven
everybody.
people. We got another person in the chat.
Yeah,
Stop
shout
playing
out to
with us, man.
everybody in the chat right
Stop
now,
playing.
man. We
Yeah.
appreciate you guys for
Chat
sure, for
love.
sure,
Chat
for sure,
love.
for sure. But we definitely we're gonna actually put the poll up. The poll should probably we want to do the poll today or tomorrow. Like what you want to do for our next
Let's
read.
put it up today, man. Let's put it
So
up
there you
today. Make
go.
it
The book
live,
is
bro.
going up today.
Let's put
The
it
the
live,
poll
man.
is
Let's start
going
this
up
thing. Let's get this
today.
thing rolling, bro.
Yeah, the poll is going up. Oh, that sounds crazy too. The poll is going. The voting system will be available. The
You
voting
gotta
system
relax.
will be available. I'm excited, bro. I'm
I
excited.
know.
I'm
You
excited to talk books.
the poll is
We
going
just
up.
yeah. So I might say some
Hey.
pause worthy stuff, but the voting system will go up for our
Yeah.
next book,
Yeah.
whether it's a thriller or fantasy, and or I think we should do thriller because we just came off The Perfect Divorce. Where is it? I got
I'm
it here.
cool with thriller, man. I don't think I got the stamina right now for
We just came
fantasy.
off The Perfect Divorce.
Man, go check us out, man.
Check
Go
out
check that video out.
video out
That's a
in the
good
junk.
video. Good
So we just
episode.
came off The Perfect Divorce, and this was a banger. This was a
Listen,
banger. How about we do a Frida book?
hey, listen.
How did everybody feel about Frida? I put that this in there.
Hey, listen. The title in itself is a plot twist, bro.
Yeah,
For
definitely
real,
is. Yeah,
it's a plot
yeah,
twist. The title itself, and so
yeah.
man, listen, y'all got to
Absolutely.
tap into that one. Have y'all read the divorce yet? Have y'all read, listened to? Is it on your TBR?
Yeah.
Curious.
So we just looking to see. So we'll put it out there. But how can we do it though? Because if we put a poll out there and say, um, what's our next thriller read? Are we gonna? Because we can go back. We can go
And then we
back.
can announce it. We'll announce what it is, what won, and then we'll
What one? So
just
we'll
move
just say
forward.
thriller fantasy. We actually will do, and even if we can't finish the book, like if it's a
Mm-hmm.
fantasy, we'll just go into deep dive chapters then, and we'll make sure we post chapters 1 through
Yeah,
5.
no
We'll
doubt.
do 5 chapters at a time because that's easy. Sunshine says she's cool with a thriller too. Let me bring that up there. She says she's cool with a
So
thriller.
what's up? I appreciate you.
Yeah, she
And if
says
you
she's
haven't
cool with a
already, go
thriller.
ahead and like and subscribe, man. If this is some content that y'all feeling, man, we love. We're really excited about
I
bringing you
am
guys
super
some good
excited.
content,
I
man.
am
For
super
real,
excited.
like for real, man. We really get amped up about these books, man. We go
Oh
in.
man,
We've been talking all day.
my
We talk
body
every
is
day.
like moving around like Shakira. She says she's cool with that.
Wait, what?
Sunshine and pause worthy. Yeah, yeah. Look,
When
Mary
you
Jane
shake
says
like
she's
that.
reading the divorce right now. No, she's reading The
Hey,
Perfect Divorce.
The
The
Perfect
Perfect
Divorce by
Divorce is
Geneva
Geneva
Rose. Is
Rose,
that
right?
Geneva Rose? Yeah.
Yeah, because we got the
Ba,
Divorce
ba,
by
ba.
Frida McFadden, and then we got The Perfect Divorce
Okay.
by Geneva Rose,
Okay.
which
Okay.
Geneva Rose has a book that is my boy's favorite book.
Favorite
You
book.
shouldn't
It's
have
my
come here.
favorite book. No, it's my favorite. Let me clarify. It's my
My
favorite
favorite
fiction
thriller
book.
fiction book. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite fiction book. My favorite fiction book is
You shouldn't
You
have come
Shouldn't Have
here
Come Here.
by Geneva Rose. So
Yeah.
we
It's
we we looking forward to we looking
yeah.
forward to seeing what we choose. So
My fault.
what we're gonna do in the voting poll is we're gonna have either thriller, fantasy,
Uh-huh.
or
Uh-huh.
romance selected in the junk, and then whatever one is based off that, we'll definitely come back with another. We'll come back with another poll with the actual thriller books, and we'll select 3 thriller books after the poll is closed. Pause. After the poll is closed, we'll have 3 thriller books, and then we'll select from them 3 thriller books, and then we'll get back into it,
We
and
get
then
from
we'll
there,
start our
man.
process and take it from there,
It's real
and
organic,
we'll
man.
talk
We're
about it.
smooth side of the pillow. We're not gonna make this overcomplicate this, man.
Nope.
This is where y'all can find us. This is where we live on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. Yeah, we go live on TikTok. Yeah, we have content on Instagram, but this is our bread and butter right here.
Y'all gonna be
YouTube.
seeing a lot of us on
A
YouTube
lot of us
live.
live. A lot of us live.
Live and in
Yeah.
charge. Live
Yeah.
and in charge each and every week, man. So we'll have an episode on Monday
Yep.
where it'll be a recorded episode on Monday. And then y'all can see us live on Thursdays.
Mhm.
And we should have we are going to have a ball. Look,
All
my
right.
journal cricket. But
Yeah.
before we get out of here, man, please, 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 if you haven't, like, comment, and subscribe. Somebody said, oh, wait, we got somebody else that just joined in the chat. I don't
Okay.
want to. Adrenaline, was it Marlivin? Marlivin is Marlivin 1149 says Adrenaline by Jeff Abbott. Let me let
Adrenaline
me
by
let me
Jeff
let me
Abbott.
type. Look,
Write
I'm on
that
my
down.
phone. I'm putting that in my
My
phone right
laptop went
now.
dead, bro.
I
I'm.
got it. I
You
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
I'm writing it in my phone right now.
Yeah, man. I was slipping this
Adrenaline.
one. This was just a practice run, and then we end up getting actual viewers,
Adrenaline
bro. Like that's
by Jeff
crazy. Yeah.
Abbott. And when I look, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. If when I read these books,
Yeah.
I'm coming to y'all with these questions.
Okay.
Because I got questions. I'm coming to y'all with these questions. So don't think that when you reference me a book, I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to it. I don't care. I'm gonna listen to it. And then when I come back with these questions, y'all gonna be like, yo, he read that book that fast? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about it. Give me your information so we can talk about it. Or
Don't
be
duck
right
this
here.
smoke. Don't duck
Don't
this
duck the
smoke.
smoke now
For
because I
real,
got
that's like
questions.
I'm gonna watch another episode of Family Guy.
Nah, nah,
Come
nah.
get
We
this
got we
smoke.
got some stuff to talk about, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to the 5 people in the chat, man. So is there anything
man,
you want to
that's
say
what's up.
before we because this was an interesting live, man. I was oh man, this has
Yeah,
been on.
man,
Hold on, we got
thanks.
somebody else in here.
We're gonna have to shut this down at some
D
point, bro.
D Wanna just yeah, D Wanna just came in and said
What's up,
book
Dewana?
outlet is pretty much overstocked books. Target ordered too many in return, so most likely. Oh, so that's
Oh, she
how I
was
got
giving
on my books.
info
Okay.
because
Well,
Target they be
yeah.
buying too much,
And then they give it to
and
them.
then they give
So
it to them.
for $5.99. I told you I got what? What was it?
Is
Like
that
12.
online or in person?
Nah, online.
Online.
Book
Okay,
outlet. Yeah. And their books be filed. Like they just had
I'm gonna
a
have to check
jump for
that out.
$5.99 recently. So that I got all my books that I bought like 12 books for like $70, bro. And
Oh
I got
wow.
spray tan edges and all that. They had a crazy sale. I was like, oh yeah, let me get this. Let me get this. I went crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shout out to Dewana. Shout out
What
to
is it? What is it
Malivin.
called? It's not. It's called what again?
Book
Used
outlet.
books.
No, no,
Book
no. Book
outlet.
outlet.
Book outlet. Okay,
Yeah, and
cool.
they got a lot of fiction, non-fiction books up there too, bro. $5.99.
That's what's up.
$5.99,
Five
bro.
ninety nine. Book outlet. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
there when we get
Shout
off the
out,
live.
shout out to Dewana. Shout out to my living, Mary James. Shout out to Sunshine. Shout out to Gracie.
Mary
I know.
Jane.
I was thinking that. That's
I
every time
got
I
you.
said the name, I was
I
thinking
got
that.
you.
So we appreciate y'all for joining us on the live, man.
Yeah,
Please tune in next Monday. We got another episode coming out, and Thursday seems so far away, bro.
bro. It's gonna be
Thursday,
time. You can
Thursday
prepare.
seems so far away. I'm
Make you
excited.
an
Thursday,
omelet, bro.
yeah,
Pull
yeah,
up.
yeah.
You know,
Get the iced coffee ready.
get the iced coffee
Get the
ready. I'm a
iced
hot
coffee
coffee
ready.
guy. I'm not an iced coffee guy. Jay is an iced coffee guy. I'm a hot coffee guy.
Yeah,
But
I need iced coffee. I can't do
in
it
the
without the
summertime,
iced coffee. And well, in the yeah,
period.
yeah. I
Period. There we go. There we
I
go.
definitely gotta do that. So
And
again,
I got a raspberry white chocolate mocha, man. That's my thing, bro.
raspberry white
It
chocolate
sound
mocha.
crazy. It looks pinkish too. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
because
Like
we had some
yeah,
protein, like we had some Premier protein that was that raspberry
white
white
chocolate mocha
chocolate
is
chunk. Yeah,
beautiful,
bro.
bro. It's
It tastes all
heavenly.
right. Where
It's
you get that
heavenly.
from?
It's heavenly. Starbucks used to have it, but they no longer have raspberry syrup, and so
And
like
I
you
well,
go anywhere else and get
you know,
like
I was the
let
Starbucks
me
guy.
yeah, man.
Company
Yeah,
man.
but they cut certain flavors because they wasn't making money off of them. So like, yeah. But
Mm,
Starbucks is the one that put me on the game and got me addicted. So here we are.
mm. So before we got about another 7 minutes on live, man. That'll complete our hour that we spent with you guys because I am enjoying you guys' company right now.
Yeah,
All of the
man.
books and all of the books. Shoot, we on here right. What I wanted to say? Um what what if you had to, and then this is a question for everybody, right?
Uh-huh.
If you had to have a choice, right, of one book, not one book, one genre that you had to read for a year, because I was asked this question, what would it be?
Hmm.
Thriller, fantasy, horror, romance, urban fiction? What would it be?
Nonfiction.
So it'd be just nonfiction for the whole
No,
year.
I'm just saying, like,
It'd
are
be
we stopping
nonfiction.
there? Like, let's put
Yeah,
all the genres
one.
out there, man. It's autobiography. Like, that's the thing with fiction guys. They think that only the subgenres that fall underneath fiction are the only ones that exist. And there's more genres out there besides, man. There's autobiographies, there's biographies, man. There's like you got real talk. Like you got management, you got leadership books, you got some other genres out there, bro. Like, sheesh.
I'm just saying, man. I don't
For a
know, man.
year, if I had to only that genre,
Only that genre for a year. Only that genre for the whole year.
man, I hate to get like this, but for me, I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna go.
hmm
I'm gonna go theology.
I understand. Theology is it.
I got to a
Theology is
year, bro. I can't go
a year.
like a
A
year
year.
reading other stuff. Like that ain't gonna get like at a close second is leadership books.
I'm gonna go with fantasy, man. I'm gonna go with fantasy. I like
I
living
feel
in
you.
these worlds.
Hey, man,
I like
pterodactyl
living in these
wings.
worlds because when I was at Cat Mary Academy, man, I can
So
visualize.
you was there.
I can visualize Cat Mary Academy, bro.
What's the other
Like,
joint? What's the other joint in Fourth Wing?
that's Bass Guy of War
Baskayev,
College.
yeah, Baskayev
Yeah.
War College. I like Baskayev War College, man. They go
Look,
hard there.
Grace said fantasy for sure.
Fantasy. Oh,
I'm telling you,
so she's
man.
a fan. I know that genre is huge, bro.
Yes,
Like,
bro.
cause you gotta
Yes.
think like Comic Con that probably ties into the fantasy and that man. Listen, bro.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah, cosplay, all of that. Like, yeah, bro.
I'm telling you.
I can see it. I can see it.
The genre, I think I told you that's the biggest genre. I feel like fantasy is the biggest genre out there because you have I know she's
It's bigger than nonfiction.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know, bro.
absolutely.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, we're talking
They're
about
not
Rebecca
bringing
Yarros.
fiction artists up
Look,
on CNN, Fox News, GMA. It's real life stories that they're bringing up. These
I get
authors.
that, but look at Rebecca Yarros.
Yeah.
She had fourth wing night for hockey, football, basketball, and baseball. The book came out in 2023, bro, or 2024.
Did
No,
the event sell?
2023.
Did the event sell out?
What you mean? No, I'm talking about the hockey. It
Huh?
was hockey, baseball, bro. You got four different sports having your what's the name up there? You got four different sports with your accolades on there, bro. That's four different sports.
Wow.
And she was on all of those Good Day Americas.
Right. Right.
She was on
Yeah.
NBC. She was on all
Yeah.
that.
I ain't gonna.
For a
Rebecca Yarros
2-year-old book.
is the goat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like her run has been nothing short of spectacular. She
Hey,
is a
hold
great
on, though,
writer.
Drew. You
Uh-huh.
got some company. Sunshine said I would definitely choose nonfiction. I read criminology related books all year round. We gotta make some. We gotta make some noise.
Make
We gotta
some
make some
noise.
noise.
Make some noise,
We gotta make
man.
some noise for
I'm not
Sunshine.
alone. I'm not alone.
Yo, shout out to Sunshine. I didn't know that was gonna happen, man. I didn't know that
Man,
was gonna happen.
finally, you know how long we've been at this, and man, I haven't had
Hold
no
on. We got
supporters,
somebody else
bro.
that just joined the chat. Shout out Brandy. Shout
Hey,
out
what's up,
Brandy.
Brandy?
Brandy said, I like fantasy too. So many dynamics. It mirrors the Bible, bro. That's what she said. I like fantasy too.
Wow,
It's so many
I've never
dynamics.
heard that before. Man, listen, that's something to ponder and wrap my
Yeah.
mind around. Wow,
Yeah.
I could see that.
That's big right there.
I
That's
could
big
see
right
that.
there. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro, fantasy is one of
Because
them genres.
I was just reading the Bible today, right?
Mhm.
And I was reading over in Samuel. I think it was First Samuel,
Mhm.
maybe Second Samuel, but I think it was over in First Samuel. And he's talking about the life of David and talking about like how they had to fight giants, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It
Like
does mirror that. I
these
see what
people
you
were
mean by
like
that now.
kin of
Yeah.
they were kin of Goliath, and it's just
Goliath, look
like,
at Goliath,
man,
yeah.
like you try to wrap your mind around it. That was crazy. And so yeah, I could definitely, man, she got a point there. That's good stuff.
That's a big one, man.
Yeah, that's a big
Hold
one.
on, we gotta make some noise. We gotta
Gotta
make
make
some
some noise
noise.
for that.
We gotta make
And
some noise for
fantasy
Brandy,
kind
man.
of is
We
similar to
gotta
the
make
Bible,
some
man.
noise
I
for
can see
Brandy.
that. I can
And
see that.
Gracie came back and said, "I'm exactly the same way." She said she could definitely visualize the world so clearly and she loves it, man. She loves it.
That's
I'm
what's
telling
up,
y'all,
bro. Man, we appreciate y'all feedback and
yeah. And we
your
gonna read.
input.
Listen, I'm gonna get to every comment because I really want to build a relationship with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, via YouTube, and so we can come together and really,
Man, they
really
really
talk
rocking with us,
these,
bro. Like we're gonna
really,
show
really
up. We're
talk
gonna
these
show up
books
Thursday,
every
bro.
week,
Every
every week.
Thursday. Week.
So do not forget to vote. I ain't. This is not my. I'm not on my political stuff. What
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
are.
Don't forget to, because I want everybody to vote. I do want everybody to
This
vote.
is a bookish democracy.
This is a
A
bookish
bookish a
democracy. So
bookish
we
republic.
all we all get to choose.
Yeah.
There's no whatever gets the most is going to win. And then we'll pick out of the thrillers, we'll pick a thriller or we'll
Yeah.
pick a fantasy, and we
Cool.
must read it together. We
Cool.
got homework. We gonna
Together. Let's
we
get it
gonna have so
all in together now. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna have some homework, man. We thank y'all for chopping it up with us, man.
Appreciate you.
You can find all of our socials on the Bookfest Club on
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube. We drop
Bookfest
on we
Club.
drop on Mondays at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time, and our lives. The time will be to be determined because we know everybody's from other places, but it'll probably be between 7 and 8, and we'll
Yeah.
be up here chopping it up between an hour or two while we're talking about the book and we're getting some debates
That
up there.
part. Let's
And you
grow
know what?
together.
Have your cameras ready too. Have your cameras and your mics ready because you
For
never know
real.
when you're gonna get pulled up. Because if we go back and forth and we can't decide,
You gotta
we gonna
bring it to
have
our face. Bring it to
Bookfest
my
court.
mustache. For
No, we're gonna
real.
have Bookfest court. And I'm gonna
Oh.
have a music playing in the background. You're gonna
Boom,
be
boom,
sitting,
boom.
you are going to be sitting in the Bookfest court
Boom,
because we
boom,
need to
boom,
bring you up
boom.
here because what you're saying is bookish, and we need to talk to you about that. And the segment
For
is
real.
gonna be throw the book at him. That's right, what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Throw the
Throw the
book
book
at him.
at him.
Hey, we gotta
Get him
trademark
out
that,
of here.
bro.
We gotta trademark
We
that
gotta
one.
trademark that.
So if you
Yeah.
get up here talking crazy and you see that invite just come, don't be like, oh my God.
Don't
No,
freeze up.
get
Don't
up here.
don't
Let's
freeze
talk
up.
about it.
Listen,
Let's talk about it.
for
You can
real, man.
summon the
It's safe
bookish
here.
court.
It's safe here. We still gonna throw the book at you, but this is a safe space to get the book thrown at you. All right.
Exactly. Not literally, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, but online wise. But we thank y'all again, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
And we will see you guys next Thursday. We have a community tab as well, so we'll be in contact with you guys. We appreciate
Yep.
everybody that stopped in, that tuned in, that will rewatch this, that watched it already. So we hope you guys have a great week.
No doubt.
We'll see you guys next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
We got Jules the architect and
That's
Jay the
me.
speaker.
That's
Peace.
him.